Good morning. I leased this BMW X6 brand new, and today we're gonna do a 10,000 kilometer review. We're gonna go for a drive down to this beautiful lake by a golf course surrounded by tons of nature, tons of trees, and I'm gonna give you an update on what I like about this car, what I don't like about this car. And by the way, my name's Ryan and this is Car Therapy. If you're into this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, drop me a comment. Let's do this. Before we head out, we're gonna get some coffee. Dark roast, black, and a maple glazed cranberry scone. My daughter's eating a chocolate croissant. We are off to the lake. So for those of you in the States, over here, we go by Celsius, it's 14.5 degrees, not Fahrenheit. And we go by kilometers, not miles. Just a fun fact from Canada, eh? Go around this corner here. Oh geez, giant dump truck. That's perfect. Just what I wanted, to film a car video following a dump truck for half an hour. So as you can see, I have it Sport Plus, S4, and let's do it manual. There we go. Give it a bit of gas, drop the RPM. Ooh, 5,000, that's really high. Let's give them gas at 3,000. Pretty quick. Got it manual. Could also shift down here. Let's throw it second. Pretty quick. I know people upload 5 things I hate about this car. There's nothing I hate about this car. There's some things that I think would be more convenient for myself and my family with the trunk space with an X6 compared to an X5, but it's got that rear design with the slope back, and it's just what it is. It's just what it is. We officially made it. We are here at the lake. Beautiful spot. Let's take a look around. Then we'll do the 10,000 kilometer review. This is the boat launch area. And off to this side here is the quieter part of the lake. You come over to the right. This is where you have the nicer side of the lake. Plus, there's people that live over there on the mountains, and the only way to get to the house is by boat. Side note, check out that Caterpillar. All right, you guys, let's talk about my 2022 BMW X6 Xdrive40i. That is a mouthful. So what do I love about this car now that it has 10,000 kilometers? Any issues with it if you're looking to get this car, lease it, finance it, buy it right out? No issues. You know, super solid car. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 9. Just some minor things for my own personal reasons why I wouldn't give it a 10, which I'll get into. But I've owned several other Beamers, and I just feel with this car, it's just solid all around. You know, it's comfortable, it's sporty when you want it to be, it's luxurious, the interior is gorgeous, it's got decent power. Driving through the city, especially on the highway, this sucker like pulls really hard, just wants to keep going. The only issue that I have had with this car so far, which I have to take it into the dealership to get fixed, is the 360 camera. The driver's side camera sometimes doesn't always work. It's not a huge issue. Mechanically, totally sound. The car is just absolutely amazing. You know, the other thing I'll say is just know your expectations, right? My previous car was a 2018 M4 Ultimate Package. So for those of you in the States, that's fully loaded, competition, everything. The only thing it didn't have was carbon ceramic brakes. So I knew coming into this car that it wasn't gonna have the power, the torque, the sportiness, but I got this car for my family. It wasn't just about me. The M4 wasn't cutting it to put our baby girl in the back seat. It was absolutely very hard in a coupe to get her in the back, let alone an M4. And it's a pretty bumpy ride if you have your whole family in the car. So for me, the expectation was, I want something that's comfortable for our family, that's higher up, that we have better visibility, that's sporty when I want it to be as far as power, but also feels sporty. You know, when I'm in this car with the slope back roof, it feels sporty, you know? It's not so much like an X5. And I wanted something that was good on gas, you know, which this car is. My sister has the X5 M50i, They spend a lot more money on gas than I do, but obviously they have more torque. So for me, coming into this vehicle, leasing it, I already knew my expectations, I knew what I wanted, I knew what I was looking for, so it was a good fit for me. Doesn't necessarily mean it may be the right thing for you. As far as reliability, gas mileage, the 22-inch wheels, yes, they're great, they're awesome. I would even consider 23s. All of that is super solid. This car has been so good to us. It continues to be good to us, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for something that has that X5 kind of look, but something, you know, even more aggressive, even more sporty. Some people hate this car, absolutely hate the look of it. Other people completely love it. So I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So it depends on your perception and what you like. But for me, I do like the looks of this car. I do like the way it drives. I do like the way it feels. And that's why I give it a 9 out of 10. I'm going to tell you why I don't give it a 10 out of 10. One of the things that I do find sometimes inconvenient having this type of car is the space in the trunk is not as full as an X5. Now I understand, I purchased this car, that's the way it looks, that's the way it works, but also the visibility in the rear is not the best. I mean, if you look at this back rear window space, it's pretty small. If you have a small child, like we have a toddler, getting a child or a toddler in and out of the car is also not as easy because of the roof line. An X5 would be a lot easier to get the child in and out of. So from that standpoint, that's why I would dock it a point. But there's another reason why, and this is just a personal reason. I don't know if this is something just for me or it happens with all of you guys. You can let me know, but I'll tell you one thing that absolutely drives me nuts about this car. All right, so when I get into the car, no problem. I really have to lift my leg. This is the thing that drives me nuts. My leg hits the side sill. It's actually getting scuffed up. That beautiful mineral white paint is getting marked up from my leg. So I have to lift the leg out to get into the car. Now, when I get out, same issue, right? My leg always hits this. So the only way I can do this and not have it hit the car, it'd be nice if there's a handle here, is to literally jump out of the car. So this is how I would normally get out of the car. I'll show you. Pop out. Boom, my leg's gonna hit it. So minor thing, not an issue. That's my problem. BMW made a beautiful car. Let's talk about the interior really quick. I love this interior. Gorgeous. Got the red leather seats, the M Performance steering wheel, the crystal gear select. The dash is beautiful. Obviously we don't have that new dash, but you know, this is absolutely perfect for me. Got the panoramic sunroof. It is a stunning interior, and this is what I'm talking about. You have that luxury but sporty feel, and then when you want a bit of power, it's there for you if you need it. And all around, I give this interior of this car a 10 out of 10. And I have had a 435, a 335, an X3 M40i, an M4, and for me personally, this is the nicest interior that I've ever had in a car. So super happy with this interior. I really think that you will love it. Hey guys, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. My name is Ryan. I created this channel, Car Therapy, to share my passion for cars. So I hope you enjoy this kind of stuff. If you do, make sure to subscribe and drop me a comment down below. I'll catch you on the next video.